Hi Year 11s, welcome to IPP Online. Things are going to get pretty crazy on DayMap. This is what our DayMap page is looking like today on the 1st of April. From now on, what I need all of you guys to do is read all of the notes that I pop up there, watch all of the YouTube videos like this one now, and that is the way that you are going to be successful in this subject. I'm sure I don't have to say it, but it is your responsibility to keep on top of everything. I can only do so much from behind my computer screen. Okay, guys? Please message me if you have any questions. All right, let's get stuck into your task. For those that haven't been attending class for a while, you probably won't know what's going on. We have started to move on to a new task. This is the new tasks task sheet, assessment type 1, logo and rebranding task sheet. So if you click on that, open it up. I've got mine open here. What your task is to, you are in the process of starting up your own business, and you want to save money by designing your own logo and business stationery. So for this task, you need to decide upon an appropriate business idea that suits your interest. So for me, I would start up a business for my art. If you're really into going to the gym, you could be into sports coaching. So that could be your business you start up, or it could be to be a PT. Once you've decided on your business, and this is the first thing that you are going to do, then you need to go through the design process to create a vector-based logo, business card, letterhead, and then other appropriate promotional materials based on your business. So for example, a photography business could need a USB that they're going to give their clients their photos on. So that USB could have their logo imprinted on it. Or if you are setting up a PT business, then you could have your logo printed on a shirt that you wear, a sports shirt, okay? In this task, it's a little bit different to the last ones that we've done. You are going to need to document a lot of different steps and decisions that you make in a folio or a separate Word document, essentially. You need to make sure that you are engaging your selected audience and business vision through whatever design that it is that you create. You must use the CRAP principles. You must use your use of technology, all right? And your business package must fit together harmoniously, meaning that they all look like they belong together. Okay, you can read through the task sheet. It is quite long. However, if you are daunted by this, these are steps. What I want you to do is just read one step, finish it, tick it off, then move on to the next, okay? One thing that you do need to know though, when you get down to these ones, follow it, do everything that's logo design first. So do these logos, then come down here, do this logo design, all right? Then come back up, do business cards, etc., etc. I'll explain that in a moment. So your first step when you get onto this task is to identify your chosen business. I'm going to quickly type something in here. I can't spell type today. Tell us your business name. All right. Outline the purpose, the audience, and the final outcome you aim to accomplish in this task. Now, this part here, it is going to fit on the first page of your folio. All right. There are two documents that we are creating. You are going to submit this to me in one document, which is going to be an Illustrator file, and then you need to submit me also a folio, a Word document that has all your decision-making process. This is a PowerPoint that is now on DayMap. I'm just going to skip to this first page. This is the design process. The design process involves investigating, where you do your research, devising, where you come up with concept sketches and ideas, producing, which is the final product, and evaluating at the end. Now, if you look at this task sheet over here, the second page, it takes you through each of the steps you need to go through to accomplish documenting this design process, okay? So don't read all of it all at the same time. Follow the step. What you will find on Daymap is where is it? A template which tells you how to lay out your documentation. That's this one here. So at the moment it's pretty basic because you need to jazz it up, but I've told you exactly what you need to include on each page. This first page is a cover page, is your title page. This one here, tell me about what your business is. This one here, the next steps, all right? Follow these steps in this order, like I said, but make sure that you've always got the title of what step in the design process you are following at that time. Okay. All right. So I'll go back to the task sheet. First thing that you need to do is this step here. Once you've done it, tick it off. Next step is going to be for you to select 6 to 10 existing logo designs that are kind of in your field. So if you are looking to create a logo for a car company, then you are going to look at logos like Toyota and Mitsubishi, okay? Then what you are going to do once you've found 6 to 10, you only need to analyze 3 to 5 of these logo designs. Okay, with these, when you are analyzing these logo designs, what you should be doing is imagine that this here is your logo and you've got it on your page. Then what you're going to do is in dot points, write about each of the 4 layout principles and also tell me about typography. You're going to type this, but I'm just trying to do it nice and quickly. All right, so write them out in full and then tell me what does this logo do in the way of contrast. For example, this is a square that has red and white. So red color contrasts white. Okay, you can elaborate on it. You can have multiple points for each of the layout principles, but something to keep in mind, you guys only have for this whole Word document, for the documentation, you guys only have about 350 words. That is your limit. So do not write too much. It's crazy, hey? All right, so that is what you are doing when I ask you to, I'm on the right page, to analyze your logo designs. Once you have done that, the template then tells you to design some different logo designs. These logo designs can initially be sketched out just with pen and paper, and then you are going to create them in Illustrator. Make sure that you are thinking about all of these different design elements, okay? And then once you've created them in Illustrator and you're happy with them, then you're going to annotate these designs. Guess what? When you annotate them, you are going to go through exactly the same process that you went through for annotating your designs, the ones that you found on the internet, okay? Exactly the same process. When I ask you to annotate, essentially I'm asking you to use the design IPP language and show me that you understand it, okay? Sorry, I'm just checking to see how much longer I have for this video. So this step, and this step need to be finished by the end of the school holidays. So you should be finished up until this point here, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. You can expand, you can have this page as 2 pages if you like, I don't care. But you need to have finished up until this point and you need to submit it according to Daymap, which Daymap is correct, by the 29th of April. Okay, we are at the 1st of April, so that seems like a lot of time, but it's not, because technically we only have lessons today and we have lesson tomorrow, a double. All right, then you have a pupil free day week, which you still should be doing homework from home. Okay, I expect you to still be doing schoolwork. I just won't be checking in like this as a lesson. Then you have first week of school holidays, second week of school holidays, and then it is due on the Wednesday. So it is due Wednesday, week 1 of next term. All right, this will be a part 1 of the assignment, but you need to submit what you have done so far of your logo design so that then I can see where you are at. Okay, so according to that task, if I click on it, it says down here, students must submit their final logo as an Illustrator file, including their final logo and any others that they created. And they also must submit their documentation Word document up until this point, which is this one here. I want to see it nicely jazzed up, okay? All right, final thing really quickly, because I am running out of time. I want to be on day map. Sorry, guys, I'm jumping between the two. Okay. If you go to class feed and if you scroll back, there is the information on how to use different Illustrator functions. So Illustrator tutorial part 1, there is also another one, curvature and pen tool Illustrator. Okay, you need to go back and look at those videos if you're unsure on how to use Illustrator, because your final logo designs, so these ones here, should be created in Illustrator, not just drawn by hand. You can start by drawing by hand, but when you submit your final task, going back to assessments, when you submit this task week 1 Wednesday, you must submit as an Illustrator file. So show me your skills in Illustrator. Okay, I'm signing off, guys. I may or may not do another YouTube video. The YouTube videos are where I'm giving you the most information that I can at one time. So please, please, please make sure that you are watching. And if you want to send me a day map message or get me to see a draft, more than happy to do that. All right, guys. Good luck.